Hello, it's Debbie Ridpath trying Ecamm Live on Twitter and Periscope. I did a brief experiment early this afternoon, which I totally screwed up because I left my iPhone alarm on and I panicked, couldn't find stuff. So I'm hoping that the more I practice this, the more that I will improve and not panic so much and I remembered my headset too. Good for me. So it's 2 o'clock. I'm hoping that this is going live. I'm just going to check to make sure because I was experimenting with different settings. If I believe if you tap on the video now that yes, I think it is. Okay, good. All right. So I am experimenting with also my Elgato Stream Deck that my husband kindly bought for me for my birthday, which means I can switch scenes. Like this is one scene, and look what I can do. So I'll be showing you a little bit of GURPLE and PREEN. So first, though, yay! And I could see people are actually watching now. That's very encouraging. So this is working. So I have permission from wonderful educators out there to share some of the awesome art created by artists, found object art in response to some of my creativity prompts and after they saw my art. For example, on Instagram, Appear in a Brush said, such imaginative and creative work from my 2nd to 5th grade artists, and I wanted to give you some examples. Let's see if this slideshow works. Yes. This is really awesome. I love seeing this work from young. Look at that. That is so creative. I'm envious. I'm almost thinking, oh, I should do one of those. And macaroni is telephone. And then tape. Like, these are great ideas. These are so creative. Absolutely wonderful. And then Room 204 gave me permission. They posted this morning. I love Room 204 student art. Look at this, fantastic. So one of them shows these little crayons or pencil crayons, and then I'm not sure what those objects are. Those sunflower seeds. So great. I love this. And Oreo cookies. So my question is, after this young artist created this, did the Oreo cookies get eaten? And I think that's it. Yes, and the slideshow experiment worked. So I created that in Keynote. And then I exported the Keynote as a PDF. And then I just moved that PDF onto the Ecamm window. And it worked. It's great. Okay, now I'm going to switch scenes. So I've created 3 scenes. This is, in Ecamm, I'm still learning this. Ecamm, there are different layouts you could have. And I think this is going to be very handy, especially if I have people on with me. My friend Kevin Sylvester and I are going to try an experiment tomorrow, probably on Facebook Live. We'll see. And then this is another scene, so without me, so I don't have to be in. Oh, and so I created this scene by using a green screen behind me. So it looks like I'm part of the picture, which I think it looks kind of cool. Then I'll switch to this screen. So now I could actually have more than one camera, which is, right now I'm using my webcam, my Logitech webcam for this, and I'm using my iPhone for the overhead shot on an overhead arm, which is kind of wobbly. So I want to do some broken crayon art here later on, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek at GURPLE and PREEN, which is a new picture book coming out on August 25th from Simon & Schuster, written by Linda Sue Park and illustrated by me. It's called GURPLE and PREEN, A Broken Crayon Cosmic Adventure. And let's see. The pages are all loose because this is an F&G, which it's kind of like a printer's proof. They're loose printer pages, and that's why it's hard to use for read-alouds, but lying flat, it's okay. So let's see. Oh, and Linda Sue Park hasn't, and this is an F&G is not final art or text, but so I put, this book is for everyone who has supported my broken crayon art over the years. Thank you. You never know what will come out of a broken crayon. So I really do appreciate all of you who have been encouraging that. So let's try doing a little bit of a read aloud. Crash! GURPLE's eyes lit up, one by one by one. Her head swiveled as she clanked to her feet. Preen? Preen, where are you? There's Preen right there. The spilled cargo began to shimmy. Then a bunch of crayons shot into the air. Zap my apps, GURPLE yelled, ducking. Preen launched herself out from under the pile. She landed with a clatter. The pods, the pods! GURPLE waved her arms in a panic. We're doomed without them! There's the crashed rocket ship. There are the pods. Preen beeped. She pointed toward a corner of the pile. Oh, there they are, GURPLE said with a whistle of relief. But look at the rest of this mess. How are we ever going to repair the ship? It's impossible. We need solar-powered batteries, fusion plasma engines, magnetic force fields. There's Preen starting to fix things. GURPLE picked up a blue crayon and broke it. Bits and bytes, a tablecloth? What are we supposed to do with that? We need stuff we can use. So that's a sneak peek at GURPLE and Preen. I'm so excited about this. And isn't the cover designed by Laurent Lynn amazing? It always reminds me of candy. Look at the shiny bits. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is show you, let's see, a broken crayon art. So this is, I first began this because I like playing around with found object art. Part of it is because I realized I just need to play with art again to sort of loosen up. As soon as I realized people were paying me for my art, I started tightening up, which was not good. So I love crayons, especially Crayola crayons, and I am a messy artist. So of course I accidentally broke a crayon. I thought, oh, I don't have to throw it out, but it's so hard to draw. You never know what's going to come out of a broken crayon. So what I usually do for broken crayons, first I make the picture and then I glue it on. So here, on Twitter it's really hard to get comments because ordinarily right now I would ask for ideas for comments. So I am just going to draw. Let's see what I'm going to draw. Sometimes I just like, can you see me as I draw? Yeah. This is a good experiment. Like I know I'm sort of washed out. Right now I'm using a softbox light, but I have found if I use my normal lights, it makes me look like light. I don't have a good lighting system, so I am going to figure this out. Hey, but and I'm using a green screen, but right now I have a scene from GURPLE and Preen behind me. You can't really see it. Okay, I will stop talking and I will start drawing. Let's see. I love drawing imaginary creatures with fangs. It's going to be a nice one though. Let's see. I also like, anyone who has seen me just do stream of consciousness drawing knows I like spirals. So, and if you are an artist, feel free to draw along with me. What's this going to be? I'm not even sure what this is going to be. Let's see, maybe. Kind of looks like a dragon, but I'm going to make this dragon. Let's add a little bit of orange too. I know it's coming out of a blue crayon, but sometimes I like adding extra color. Maybe it's going to be part orange and part blue. See, I love crayons because I know they're crumbly, but I don't feel like it's always hard for me to use really expensive art materials because then I have to feel like I need to be too perfect. But with crayons, I can just have fun with it and not worry about it. And let's see. Let's have, you know what? I'm not even going to, it's going to be like, I'm not sure if any of you have, see, I interrupt myself a lot, as you can tell. I am going to do fronds like I did for Sea Monkey and Bob. In fact, you know what's going to be underwater? Let's use another crayon. Suppose this creature is underwater. and brush up there. Then what I do is I break the crayon, and then I glue it on, and then I sign it, and I say, you never know what's going to come out of a broken crayon, but let's draw something else, because that was way too quick. Oh, I know. You know what? I what are these called? Oh, totally, anyway, I can't remember what these kind of nuts are called. I've been saving these for like 2 weeks. This kind of thing. My poor husband, he says, why are you keeping those shells? It's because I can turn them into things. So I really have not planned at all what I'm going to do with this. But let's move this around. You know what? I'm going to go like this. And again, you don't have to have perfect art materials. Like a lot of the things are in your fridge or just lying around, and I'm going to draw something with this. Kind of looks like hair to me. And she's saying, oh my gosh. Or he. Could be a he or she. During this whole pandemic thing, I haven't had a chance to go to the hairdresser, and look what's happened. And oh my gosh, and now I'm on live streaming. What am I going to do? And you know what? She's going to have extra hair coming out here. So let's pretend she's on her iPad, and all of a sudden she realized someone's live streaming me, and I haven't had a chance to brush my hair or have my coffee or anything, and look what I look like. Oh, looks a bit nutty. How do you like that? Okay, so I am completely open to feedback. What do you think of my lighting, my audio? I think I need a new microphone or have something, because I know there's a lot of popping. But feel free to let me know what you think, and if you want more of this kind of thing. And oh, see, I just ruined it. No, I knew I can turn to something else. But thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to trying out a Facebook Live experiment with Kevin Sylvester tomorrow. I promised him, actually, we had agreed I wouldn't announce anything. We were just going to try it. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.